invented yet. I don't know.
They are indeed wooden doors.
You know?
Okay.
I have my compass off, in order to, if we need to chip it a little more open if needed.
I have a little bit of skill with the locksmithing.
Yeah, there's that too.
Yeah.
We could have somebody lockpick.
Yeah, let's drop the locksmithing. Whoever has the best one out of the locksmith, and then like if that fails, then we could try out the axe.
I have 20.
I have 16.
Wait, is it locksmith?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do anything with that. So I'm
Kaya
one,
has
so...
it. Alright, who is attempting to pick the lock on the front door?
Whoever had the highest lockpick skill. Yeah, it was you. Yeah.
Yep. Roll.
Let's see. 5.
5. You managed to unlock it relatively quickly. Make a check on your locksmith skill.
Yeah!
Nicely done.
And
Can I'm gonna just turn to Amil, like, they locked me out of my medicine cabinet too much for me to do this.
Kaya manages to unlock one of the locks, and unfortunately, there are bolts locking this door as well.
Oh.
A deadbolt?
She's not able to pick these.
Oh, it's a deadbolt, huh?
She informs you that the locks must be on the inside.
Okay, so let's go on. Yeah, I guess we could probably just try to use the axe and see what's on the other side.
You're with the other person.
Oh, wait,
You're with
shoot,
me.
I
I
forgot.
like how you're talking to me like you're holding a conversation across the house.
Yeah, you know what? I forgot all about that.
You're just so used to being
Hey,
with me.
Tommy, what are you doing over there?
Okay. I decided to use my axe on the door. I'm like, alright, let me see if this will work.
Alright. Roll on your axe.
Alright. 74.
Oh, no!
74. This is gonna take you a while.
Okay.
And you notice that, you notice after the first couple of strikes that your axe is kind of getting dulled.
Oh, boy.
What does that mean?
That means it's a hard door.
Yeah, this is a tough door for a back door.
Can I just go through the house and unlock the door?
If you can find the room. That has
Oh boy.
But
I mean,
while you guys are that's going to take you a little bit of time. The other two are going to patiently wait for you. Meanwhile, the other two enter through the front door.
Well, let's roll.
Okay,
What do we got?
Let me pull up my map of the house.
Oh, joy, I love maps!
The D100 does not like me tonight.
Through the door, you find yourself in the entrance hallway. This is a long, very dimly lit hallway with no windows in it. On your right side, actually, I have to, because I used one version of the map, but now I've changed this house slightly from Group B, so I have to adjust how I describe this.
Yeah.
I need to quickly figure out.
You're good. Take your time.
So that would be.
Oh, none of us have matches or lights or anything. Do they?
None of us.
So
have
on your
abilities.
on the right side of the hallway are 3 doors that are all closed. On the left side of the hallway are 2 doors that are both closed as well. At the end of the hallway, it turns both left and right, and you can see on the left side is a stairwell that goes up, and on the right is a stairwell that goes down. The lights are off, and this place has no windows, so it is kind of dark.
First things first, I have an idea. Let's leave that entrance door wide open so we can have as much light as we need.
Light is coming through.
Okay.
So
I
you
say
can see where you're going, but you figure if you if you venture much further, it's definitely going to get dark.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can see the end of the hallway to where the stairs are, right?
Yes, you would be able to see them.
Okay, I turn.
It's definitely pretty dark past that point though.
Okay, I turn to Adam and I say, "Let's leave the basement alone for now," because I have a feeling that with what we found out, that's going to be something that we shouldn't do by ourselves.
Oh yeah.
I
and-
would definitely agree. We would all have to go in at the same time. I would definitely agree, or something of
And
that
as
degree.
you enter the house, I need to roll some.
Go
Is
for
there
it.
I need to roll a few dice right quick.
Okay, can I ask can we see if there's any candles or anything?
Not in this hallway.
Well, I take my stick and I put it ahead of me and like, okay, let's go at our own pace. Like, let's go at a slower pace just to make sure that we don't get in trouble. Because I feel like I would have a match in my med kit for like reasons.
I don't want to leave, but dinner's ready.
Oh.
Here's my note. So, sorry, I had to.
You're good. You're
roll
good.
a couple of things right quick.
We can eat it up.
I feel like okay, so I'm looking at the hallway. I turn to Adam. I'm like, okay, so since we said that we're not going to the basement, you pick a door and we'll investigate the room that you said.
Which door would that be? I mean, just like.
Yeah, there's 3 on the right and 2 on the left. Both are closed. Oh, all are closed.
Well, you said that the back entrance is on the
Let's
right.
try the one on the left.
Yes, it is
Wait.
around the right side of the house.
Let's try the one on the left, right?
Maybe
first
they
one on the
should
left?
try
Yeah, first one on the left.
a door on the right.
Yeah, based on how you guys saw the outside of the house, you would think that the back door leads to one of the rooms on the right side.
Alright. Can we hear him hitting the axe on the door?
Indeed, you do hear that.
Alright.
Okay,
So
that's good.
since we can do that, I'm like, okay, let's see if we can find the back door and let them in.
All right, just be wary. In case if something chases us, we might need to remember our way out, just in case.
Yeah. So I go ahead of Adam with my stick out. And I open the first door on the right.
You open the first door on the right.
All righty then.
And you have just won.
This appears to be a living room. This room is furnished with a couch and a couple of chairs. A coffee table that has a few stains on it is sitting in the middle in front of the couch. On the wall next to 2 boarded up windows is a bookshelf that has a few books on it. And off to on one of the side tables near one of the lounging chairs is a radio that is turned off. There is a door on the left wall as you enter the room that leads to another room. And there is a third window on the right side of the room that is also boarded up. You all notice, or you both notice, an exceptional number of crosses covering the wall.
That's. Must have been a very big Christian. What was it? Must have took the words of the cross really seriously.
Jeez. Can I?
Wait, could that have been? Wait, let me piece this together. Could that have been the prior homeowner just putting up those crosses just for personal sanctity?
Do you have the occult skill?
No, I do not.
That would be Casey.
You can roll on it with 5% base.
Nah, it wouldn't be worth it, probably. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't want to push that. Yeah, I don't know. Thought that'd be interesting, but apparently not.
Anyway, so how about Adam can look through this room just a little bit while I go to the next room over and see if I can find the door.
Yeah. Just let's try to stay a little bit on the closer edge, just because like this is literally where.
So you're
really-
going to the door, and Amil's doing what?
Adam's
Yes.
going to look through this room just a little bit with what he
Yeah.
can.
I'll try to stick by like
because-
relatively close to you, just in case if things get really bad.
In that
But-
case, if you're searching Adam, you need to make a spot hidden roll.
Alrighty.
So, okay, who all has like tools and stuff in their possessions right
54.
Adam has tools.
Yep, I got a hammer and a compass saw. 54.
now? Oh,
for the
you have a
knives.
hammer. Good.
You don't notice anything in particular, but you do see that as you are searching the around the bookshelf, you notice that this bookshelf has 7 Bibles on it.
Oh God.
Oh.
Okay, so I
Like
know
what?
he's
Like are they like different covers, or they're literally just the same book?
They are all Bibles.
anyway.
Wow.
They're all the
alright.
same.
So I know he's got his hammer on him. So how about you start taking like the boards off the window so we can at least see a bit
That's a
better.
good idea. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to the next room over to see if I can find the back door.
Yeah, good idea. Let's do that.
Okay. Oh. And okay. And no. All right.
Silence.
This is
He's
no, this is the equivalent of XCOM hidden movement.
Oh my god. I hear
Okay.
something. There's
No.
something out there.
No, you guys don't hear anything. This house is very
You-
quiet,
I was scrolling
except for the striking
Incessant.
of wood from
Donk!
outside.
Donk! Donk!
Yeah.
Let me in.
If you didn't
Oh,
know
that-
better, you would think that some crazed murderer is trying to gain entry to your room with a hatchet.
Yeah.
It's
So-
Johnny.
So is the room that I'm in the one that he's
Uh,
hitting the door?
The next room, you would think that you are on the wrong side of the house for that. The room would have been on the right side. You have gone in the left rooms.
What? No, we went through the right side.
Oh,
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah. Did we?
Yes.
Yeah, and in the room, the doors
I
on
heard
the left.
I heard somebody say we're going in the first door on the left.
I
No,
think
first
I
time,
said
right?
that like initially when
I
we
said
when,
the
like,
first
when we
time.
first discovered, but I mean like
Okay.
I'm easy on either or. I'm easy on either or.
Oh my God.
I know I weird.
Do you want
Texting.
do you want to continue as if you've gone down the left room, or do you want to retcon that?
He can stay in the left side. I'm going to the right side to see if I can
Okay.
find them.
In that case,
Alright.
on the first door on the right, you find what looks to be a storage room for old furniture, bags of coal, old clothes that no longer fit. On a rack near the door, you see a rack that contains keys. Some of these appear to be card keys, probably from previous owners who never again got to drive their vehicle before being forcibly dragged out of this house.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm going to, with my stick guiding me to make sure that there's no no faulty floors. I'm gonna go over and grab that set of keys just in case.
You're checking for faulty floors, are you?
Yeah, with the stick. I'm still carrying my stick.
Okay. In
I
that
have to
case,
with the roll.
well, I mean, I would want to see. That's an interesting way of checking for floors, and I don't think spot hidden counts here.
Yeah.
Because you're using a stick, so I'm trying to figure out what it would be.
You use a walking stick for it. Make sure there's nothing dangerous ahead of you.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me. Oh my god, I can't scroll.
In that case, you feel around with the stick. The floor seems stable enough.
Okay.
Okay, I'm grabbing the keys.
Which ones? There are ones that look like car keys. There are some that are bigger. You see a really big metal key. You see a smaller kind of house key. You see a second slightly bigger door key.
So I'm gonna grab the keys that aren't the car keys.
You grab each key.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get out of this room and see if I can, because this obviously isn't the room with the door. So.
All right. Thomas is still hacking away at the door.
I go to the next room over.
Okay. Floyd, as you're going back into the hallway, you hear something. And I want to check your character sheet right quick.
What I gotta roll?
Here we go.
No. Which skills should you have? Because all of the skills are checked on my end for some reason, and they shouldn't be.
Oh. Which ones do I have checked?
Yeah.
I have library use checked, I have first aid checked, and I have locksmith checked.
Okay. Well, I also want you to put a check on listen because you rolled. I rolled it for you. And
Okay, nice.
you, as you get into the hallway, you, and only you, hear something upstairs. It's a dull, loud thumping sound. Thump, 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 thump. It's coming from upstairs.
Ah, hell. I mutter, ah, hell, and I quickly enter the next room so I can get the others to get inside.
You can get Adam.
Or I'm gonna go get Adam. Yeah, I'm gonna go get Adam.
Adam,
All right, what's up?
You are approached by a frantic-looking Floyd.
All right, what's up?
There's something upstairs.
Well, crap. All right, what do we got? Well, should we?
That was the best response. Well, shit.
You know what? Should we quickly grab the others and quickly run through the back door, all of us together?
Yeah, let's grab the others and we'll head upstairs.
Yeah, let's do it all together. Let's do it.
So we go to the third room on the right because it's process of elimination if they're hitting the right rooms.
You did not process of elimination it, but you go through the
Oh,
you
right.
Go, you go into the third door anyway?
Yeah, might as well.
You open it and find a mud room. This is a room where people hang coats and boots after coming back inside the room. There are a few other articles of clothing like hats on racks. There is a small place to there's a small bucket with which to wash any dirty overcoats and shoes. The floor is somewhat dirty after a long time being untended and being used well beforehand. And as you look, this room is dimly lit, except for a bit of light that is peeking through due to somebody hacking through a door with a hatchet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna yell out to Thomas. Thomas, we see the door. Stop hacking on it. We'll let you in.
You notice that there are 3 bolts and 2 locks on this back door.
Interesting.
Jeez.
The two locks have been picked, but the 3 bolts are still in.
Okay, so we stop Thomas, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Thomas, you are told to stop.
Okay, so Floyd goes over to the door to undo the bolts.
You easily undo the bolts and let the 3 in.
And as they walk in, I'm going to say, guys, I heard something upstairs.
Catherine states that she hears it too.
Yay! I'm not insane!
Woo! Amazing.
And Catherine gets to make a check on listen. And then I'm going to decrease this value by 1.
Oh boy.
And then I need to pull that and that. And what is
Numbers crunching.
How old is Catherine, by the way?
Yeah, you guys are you guys all going up?
Hang on a second.
Do we have anything to
Hang
freaking
on,
light
wait
with?
a minute, Mr. Postman.
Woo! Woo!
I feel like this is why we should have stopped at the cigar guy.
Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, we're going upstairs.
Alright, Floyd is going upstairs. Catherine is following her.
Are all of us going upstairs?
Are you?
Oh yeah, I should be. I mean, like all of us should go upstairs just to get.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of us should.
Alright, you four go upstairs. And you go up up the stairs. It's
Should we do
getting
it
very
stealthily?
dark.
Okay, so
And how fast are you going up the stairs?
we're not gonna run up the stairs.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Well,
be
let's
like,
go. Let's just. That's
like
just
Ryan
careful.
Jenkins.
Hey, Hex, would it be good if I had matches in my medical kit?
That would be for a quick cauterization, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm
in that
thinking.
case, yeah, you can have matches. They will not light up very much, but
Yeah, but it's still better than nothing.
Wait.
you have a match.
What liquids do we have? Does anybody have?
I have
Oh, wait.
medical stuff in my
I
medical
have a
kit.
flask. Oh yeah, and then some
Weird.
kind of cloth and use your stick. Make a torch.
If you want to make a makeshift torch, you may.
We can make a makeshift torch. Yeah.
Yep.
So who's
A torch would be something you would be able to make with your knowledge in survival forestry, Mr. Lawton, if you wish to roll on it personally.
Yeah.
Alright, roll on it.
36.
36, you make a very well-made makeshift torch.
right? And so he can hold that. Well,
Noting that a lot of this house is made of wood.
yeah. Be careful.
Just be careful.
Burns.
All right. God. So we're gonna go up the stairs.
Actually, that would be a bad idea. Just burning the estate down. Well, actually, no. That would kind of suck.
We're
That would
going
be like-
upstairs.
Alright, you going up the stairs. You see, as you climb to the top of the stairs, the thumping is getting louder. Thump. Thump. Thump.
And
And
the
as
other
you get up these stairs, you see a new hallway with, on the right side are 3 boarded up windows. On the left side, immediately as you get to the top of the stairs, there is a slight extension to the room, and then a door on the left.
Hey.
Further down this hallway are 3 doors on the left side.
Okay, so first things first, Adam, can you get the boards off the window so we can at least see a bit better without relying on the torch?
Yeah, I'll take care of that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay?
Do I have to roll for that or no?
Strength roll.
Wait, what's up? What'd you say?
Strength roll.
Right.
Okay, let me do that.
Wait. What's your strength?
Yeah, my strength is 65.
Since you have a hammer as a tool, you will be having a bonus die on this, so you will roll twice and take the lower one.
Okay, alrighty. 73 for the first.
And the second one?
22!
All right, you succeed in prying off the boards. It will take you a little bit, but
Yeah.
the others are gonna have actions while you're busy doing that.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, you all notice that the thumping noise is coming from the second door, further down the hallway on the left. So there are 4 doors, in this area. One is immediately to your left as you get to the top of the stairs. There's a little bit of the room past the railing of the stairway, and then a corridor extends from the top of the stairs with 3 more doors on the left. The sound is coming from the second door on the left in that extension, and the door is open.
Boy. Okay.
Oh.
Thomas, do you still have your axe on you?
Yeah, it's a little dulled though.
It will not matter in a minute. Let's okay. So I'm thinking maybe Casey and Catherine check out the immediate left while Thomas and I go check out the open door.
Sounds good.
All right.
Where did you want everybody else to check out?
So Casey and Catherine are going to go straight to the left,
First door.
first door, while Thomas and I go check out what the thumping is.
As you turn around to command everyone, you realize Casey isn't with you.
Wait, what?
Not again!
You don't know where she is. She didn't follow you up the steps, apparently.
Oh,
Catherine,
boy.
Catherine, I thought Casey was with us.
She
Yeah.
she says, we were in a hurry to figure out what it was. I thought she was following me. And she runs down the stairs to figure out where she is.
Catherine, careful.
She is fine.
Okay, good.
Okay. Oh, I thought
Well-
she was gonna trip.
Yeah, me too. So since Catherine's gonna go find KC, I think since Adam's getting the boards off the windows,
Well,
Yeah.
then we can do the first room.
we could do the first room. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay. You
That way
do-
we're not too far away if something happens.
So you who's going to the first room and who's going to the open door? One more time.
Nobody's going to the open door now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just until Casey or Catherine say something, I guess.
Okay. You guys go to the first door on the left. As you open the door, this appears to be a bathroom. There is a bathtub that seems quite unwashed since its last use.
Blech.
This you think that previous owners had not done a good job of cleaning it. There is pretty much soap scum everywhere. There is a sink with a cabinet and a window cabinet, or not a window, a mirror cabinet above the sink as well. You notice that the mirror cabinet is locked with a padlock, and that the sink cabinet is boarded up.
Oh, can I check to see if I have the keys?
Yeah. You can try your various keys, and doing so unlocks the padlock.
All right, so I unlock the padlock and I open it up.
You open it up, and you find various medications, beauty products, and concerningly, you also find something that definitely doesn't belong there. It is a slim book.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the book and look at it.
You look at the book. And the title of this book is what book is this? Let's see.
It's not made of human flesh now, is it?
No, it is not.
Oh, thank God.
That's roll for insanity.
This this book is called The Key of Solomon.
Solomon.
It as you open the book, it appears to be written in English sometime in the 14th century.
Could it be related to Solomon and the Christianity in the Bible, or no?
That's probably with all the crosses in the house. Yeah, I would bet heavily on that.
Yeah, that would actually make a lot of sense. So it's probably my initial reaction is like all those crosses and like the heavy amounts of like why there's so many.
Adam,
Bibles
you're not
for
with us.
Oh shit, you're right.
Wait,
They're
isn't-
busy
I thought
writing
Adam was
down
with you.
boards.
It's Thomas
Oh,
and
yeah.
you in here.
Oh yeah,
You're
yeah,
working
yeah.
on
You're
y'all just
prying
gonna
off the
yell-
boards. Ugh.
Are we just gonna literally yell out just like, hey, this book is named the Book of Solomon?
The
Key
Okay,
of Solomon.
Okay, here's what I'm
Okay,
gonna do.
Solomon.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
put
know.
the
I
book.
suck at it.
I'm gonna open my satchel and put the book right next to the one I have,
You take the book.
and I'm also gonna look at the prescriptions just to, see what's available.
These are various general medications. You feel like nobody is going to really be using these anytime soon.
Okay.
Like, is it like personal medication or is it like just like basic?
There are some prescription medications, and there are also some over-the-counter general medications you can get.
I'm gonna grab some of the over-the-counter stuff as we.
Okay. You put
So
that into your doctor's kit. You now have additional medical supplies.
yeah. So okay, looking at the boarded up thing, I'm gonna go. I think the best thing we should do is get Adam to do that next one.
Yeah.
You don't want the man with the axe to do it.
No.
I mean, you could use if the axe is dull, you probably could use it to pry it open.
Well, no, you can.
Axe?
You can still chop with it. He was still breaking open the door. It was just that it was a pretty sturdy door.
Hex just wants to see me use my axe again.
Well, I'm just saying that would actually probably be faster, and Adam can still do what he's doing.
Okay,
That
so
sounds good.
Thomas, could you please open the door with your axe?
all right, I'll roll. Okay. 55.
55. Is that a pass?
Please be
That
fast.
that is a pass by 7 points.
All right. You make quick work of the boards covering the cupboard.
Okay, so we're gonna open that up.
You open the cupboard.
Man, Randy, I feel bad for your rolls from time to time.
They got better in the last two.
Okay, don't jinx
Fair
yourself.
enough. Fair enough. But still.
You find a paper inside. It actually looks like it's toilet paper that has been scrawled on and written on in blood.
Well,
So I need to make a sanity check.
dang it, I was gonna just try to make the joke about that first.
Yeah, make me a sanity check.
Oh god.
Here we go!
Okay. 46.
36. That is a pass.
E.
What?
I was making. That was a 46.
Oh, 46. That's still a pass. You lose no sanity.
Oh my god, thank god. Ooh.
Yeah, you're rolling against your current sanity, which is 50.
Oh, thank god. That was close.
Who else is
What?
looking at this? I imagine Thomas is seeing this. He needs to make me a sanity check.
Gosh dang it.
Oh boy, here we go.
95.
You
Oh,
lose
no.
you lose 1 point of sanity.
I'm at
You go down to
48.
49. You go down to 40. Wait, 48?
Yeah, he had sanity lost from looking at the book.
Flash!
Oh, right. 48.
Alright.
This
think
sheet
I-
not right.
I think the lore has messed me up a little bit. Let's just be honest.
So you see toilet paper that has been scrawled and written upon in blood.
Ew,
Joy.
gross.
Can I read it?
Let's see.
I don't wanna.
Let's see if you can read it.
I know Latin. Remember that.
This is in a language you don't know.
Oh, shoot.
That's freaking French.
French.
Why are there so many multilingual people in this world? Should it just be American, like just the average person?
What? I know
Could it
Latin
just
because
be
I'm a
American
doctor.
speak?
What the fuck is a kilometer?
If you Floyd, if you were to make me a half education roll, so a hard education roll, you can maybe determine what language this is.
I got 64.
Not good enough.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is.
Okay. So I think so is it like the whole roll that's been done or like just a scrap sheet of it?
It's a scrap of it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna put it in my satchel just so we
Okay.
can have it for reference later.
Okay.
Wanna get
And-
Thomas, you see her take a piece of blood-covered toilet paper and put it in her
Yep.
satchel.
And
Oh
their
my
satchel.
god.
Oh,
Ew.
you have to
Ay,
remember, I'm a
caramba.
doctor. I'm a doctor. I've seen worse.
I'm a doctor. It starts doing amputations.
I will. Don't don't tempt me. All right. So I
you've
think
taken
with
that.
this,
the thumping
think-
is still going on.
so
It has not
okay.
stopped.
Let's leave the room and see if Catherine and Casey have come back.
They have not.
Okay. So is Adam done?
Adam has cleared the boards from one of the three windows at this point.
Okay.
He is
So
almost done with the second. There is a bit more light in here now.
all right. So can we get another like clear look around the room now that it's like lit up, or is it the same thing?
It's pretty much the same thing except it's brighter.
Okay. So I guess the best thing for me and Thomas to do right now is to go check out the thumping.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yes. Who knows?
Are
Maybe
you
it's
bringing
just
Adam
somebody...
along with you?
Adam?
Yeah, I would come along if that would be the case.
Yep. Let's go check out the thumping.
The thumping is coming from the open door
Open
of the
door.
second room on the left.
All right. So
Are you guys just meandering on in there, or
no? So I'm gonna grab my knife out of my satchel.
you draw your knife?
I
I'll
am
grab
brandishing my axe.
I got my compass saw.
All right, you all draw weapons. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Oh my god! The compass saw.
it's a pretty big knife too.
Yeah,
But like a
I think
my wooden spoon.
I think the compass saw classifies as a large blade, a large knife.
all right. So let's like carefully go towards the room.
Yeah.
The door is completely open. So are you
Okay.
are you just like positioning yourself up against the behind the door or something, or
So what we're gonna do is Thomas still has the torch, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in first since he's got his hands full. And Adam will go after me. We're not gonna rush in, but we're not gonna sneak in. We're gonna go just in. But with our guards up.
Alright, you all enter the room. As you enter this room, the thumping stops. And you see that this room is a sparsely furnished spare bedroom. The bed is bare with bed springs and a frame pretty much being the only thing upon it. You see a large wardrobe closet across the left wall. And you see the window in this room, which surprisingly is not boarded up.
This is the one.
And you can see the light. You can see the light of the now noon sky coming through.
Okay.
The window I attempted to climb in.
The room is dusty, as if having not been used for quite a while.
Okay, so I'm gonna go towards the wardrobe. just to check to see if there's anything in there.
Okay. You opening the wardrobe. You open the wardrobe, and you see various clothes. A couple of pairs of shoes, a hat. And you see a spot hidden roll.
Spot hidden? Oh god. Okay. Look. 10.
10. Check your spot hidden if you have not already.
Okie dokie. Oh, I had 50 on that. Oh, I thought it was close.
What?
I had 50 on my spot hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're-
I for a second thought I had 20, and I thought
even if you
was like,
did, you would still be checking.
yeah.
Spot hidden checks on this. You spot a couple of things. Since you've gotten so good of a roll. First thing you spot is that there is a small bit of money left in one of the pockets of the coats in here. So apparently, its last owner either was not concerned about their money before they left and left it here, or they forgot it. But there is about $5 in the pocket.
Cha-ching!
Okay, I'm adding that to my wealth.
Go for it. It's yours. You found it first.
All right, what else do I see?
Are you taking the money?
Yeah, grab the money.
All right, add $5 to your cash sheet.
Yeah.
The second thing you notice is that there is a pair of gloves as well in this wardrobe, and they are bloodstained.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, I definitely see why the sanity check is a slippery slope.
And
Yeah, 'cause
as you take the money, drip, drip,
God.
drip, drip. The gloves that are hanging are starting to drip blood.
Oh my god.
But you notice that the blood stains that you saw were dried. Drip, drip, drip.
just have that on a loop.
Oh my.
Drip.
So I would like go wide-eyed and pull back slightly, but I still. You said I found like several things. So let me see what else I found.
Those are the two things that you find.
Okay, so
But I will say that as you back away from it, you also notice that the wall, the wall where the wall meets the ceiling, is dripping blood as well.
Here we go.
And more
Yay.
concerningly, it's not pooling on the floor.
Uh-oh.
what in
Maybe
the
we should
Sam
put
hell
the
is
money
going on
back.
here?
Oh, God.
I don't.
Drip, 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 drip,
Oh, boy.
drip, drip.
So I'm gonna tell the guys, hey, you might if you don't want to see something effed up, you might want to get out of there.
I would definitely recommend Thomas should get out of here before any of us else should.
The guy with the light.
The guy also with the
Well-
less sanity.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're sure. Shit, you're right. I forgot.
That's why I'm telling you guys to get out of the room, because I have more sanity than you guys, and I don't want you guys to.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I only have 60. I should probably dip.
Wait.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, do you think I should dip? I have 60.
Well, you have more than I do, but like, you guys maybe should get out of the room.
Okay.
Can you
Drip, drip.
hold a torch? Well,
I can hold the torch.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, should we try to stay, should we leave the room but stay nearby in case if something really bad happens?
we can
Yeah,
just
let's
go
go
outside
to
the
the
door.
next room over.
there's light in the hallway at least because you tore down those boards,
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do that. Let's roll.
and then Fluff can keep the torch.
So you guys are leaving the room.
Yeah,
Well, they are. I'm not.
Okay.
yeah. We'll just keep a sharp ear out for her.
Then
In that case, I want you three, all three of you, to make me dexterity rolls.
okay, this one I'm
Um,
not so sweaty over.
Dexterity
17.
rolls. What? Is that just a D100?
D100,
I
Okay.
got
17.
87.
87.
71.
I failed.
Well,
Am I the only one who
you
passed
two.
that?
Yes. All three of you, but Adam and Thomas, you don't notice this fast enough to do
Alright.
anything as you leave the room. But as you both have stepped out, Fluff and Adam and Thomas, the door is closing
Oh no!
fast.
Okay, so
We're trapped, and I probably hit my head
You-
against the door.
You both have not seen it enough to try and stop it.
I'm gonna
Fuck.
I'm gonna stop the door.
Are you trying to push it open? Because it is closing in on you.
Okay,
Should we just
so
try to jump and quickly get before
You
it
are not
seals
fast
up?
enough. You have failed your rolls.
Shit. Okay.
okay,
but, like,
since I
now
passed
we'd
roll,
have-
I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You're trying to stop it from closing? You need a strength roll.
Oh, wait. Adam,
Yeah.
together.
Y'all both failed the thing.
Yeah, you failed. You
Passed.
can't do anything fast enough.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn. Okay.
well, okay.
8.
Sorry.
8.
Ooh, I smell cookie.
You hold
Well,
the
alright.
door. It is straining against your hands. You're not certain. Why is it closing? Sanity roll.
Uh-oh.
All of
41.
us? Oh, okay.
41, which is a pass.
You lose 1 point of sanity
What?
as the door is closing on you, and the walls
Oh,
begin
man.
to drip more and more blood.
Man, I passed that sanity roll, but I still lost sanity.
You're losing 1 point because this is a really horrific experience. And now you are alone. You have managed to keep the door from closing, but it is still pushing against your hands. And it is close to the thing being able to snap into place.
Well, since
Door
I grabbed
jammed.
it, can they push to open it?
You guys, she has bought you they have bought you time to react.
Yep. So we're definitely gonna just help out and just try to push it open together.
Football team.
If you are pushing on it, you are hindering her. I mean,
What?
them.
Wait, what?
What? And how's that
Because
work?
because it is closing in.
Oh,
So the
closing
door
in, then, yeah,
the
we'll
door
have to pull it
opens
open. Yeah,
outwards.
okay.
It is shutting.
Okay, then we'll just try to help her out and just try to more manpower.
You would need
Yeah.
you would need to pull it.
Yeah.
Pull it.
Yeah.
Strength.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Strength
Big boy
roll.
time.
Yeah.
Big boy time.
All right, let's do this.
Damn it.
23.
93.
No.
Holy shit.
That's a fumble. Mr. Adam,
Yeah.
you are doing well. You have managed to open this a crack, and then Thomas tries to help you, and he's kind of like playing like the tug of war thing, but like because you are in the way of the handle, which is the only thing of leverage he can really grab in the moment he has to decide. He decides that he will help you by pulling on you, and fortunately, with his great hulking size, he pulls you a bit too hard, and you're starting to lose grip on the handle.
Oh my god.
How open is the door?
It is only open a crack.
Is it enough for me to put my axe in it?
You are currently pulling with Adam.
Yeah, you can't move your axe. I'm trying to get out.
Gosh dang it. Oh my god.
Where are Casey?
You
They
don't
were-
know. You let Catherine go down alone.
No.
Yeah, we're not letting this shit happen. We're gonna
You let the two NPCs under my control go down alone.
Oh, no.
die.
So, okay, what do we do now? Because, like, they're holding it. They're trying to pull it open. I'm trying to push it open.
So you
Ooh,
guys are
would
doing
I be
well,
able to
but
try to enter my
Thomas's
compass
fumble
saw to
is
jam
kind of
it?
making this an equivalent.
Would I be able to
Uh,
try to jam my compass saw in the
No,
crack?
you're holding the door.
You
Oh, yeah,
would
fair
be
enough.
able to quickly try and jam it in there. It would be a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Damn, 15. Holy shit, this is gonna be tight.
Okay, so if the door starts to shut and that fails, I want them to go down and find Catherine and Casey.
And you tell us that.
6.
6!
Woo!
You expertly make a check on sleight of hand because you expertly jam the handle of your compass saw, narrowly avoiding accidentally stabbing Fluff with it because the crack is narrow and the blade is long. But you have managed to position it well, and it holds. The door is straining against it, but it holds well enough to give Floyd a bit of a breather to relax and then push themselves against the door once more, and finally, it opens.
Oh
my god, I'm
Oh.
getting out of that room.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of the room.
Now
thanks.
that is what makes a story a story.
Yeah. Holy.
Oh my god.
That was
Wow.
That was an experience.
Oh my
Certainly.
God.
So you are now in the hallway.
Woo.
I'm
We're
gonna
all in the
take a
hallway.
deep. I'm gonna breathe.
Yeah, let's go and take a breather on that.
Just take
Okay.
like 5 minutes.
Oh well,
you're
I
taking
also want
you're
to.
taking a breather for 5 minutes. Okay.
No, God, no. I'm gonna tell one of them to go check
Oh, God.
downstairs. What?
She's
Taking
like
breaks.
frantically
Whoever's
yelling
not
at us.
not as tired, go downstairs and see where the other two are.
I guess that would be me then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be.
Alright. So I go downstairs with the
All right.
torch.
You're heading downstairs. Adam.
We're right upstairs because we have light.
Adam.
Yeah, what's up? Sorry.
Rattle, 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 rattle.
Oh,
You hear a
Who are you?
rattling noise
Son of a bitch. What now?
from the room that just tried to close somebody in it.
Oh boy.
No, we are not going.
Rattle,
back.
rattle, 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 rattle,
Okay.
rattle.
You just sound like frickin' Schnitzel.
Just let's just inch away from it. Let's just stand back from that, whatever that source is coming
Rattle,
from.
rattle, 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 rattle.
Stand away.
Backing away.
Backing away. Let's stand
Fluff,
back
at
on
this point,
this.
Fluff, at this point, you hear it too.
I hearing it. I'm like, is that your? What was the thing you had? Called?
Nope, you know
No.
it's the window from the room that you just came from.
Oh,
What?
shoot. It's the window.
Rattle, 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 rattle.
Maybe it's a good idea you guys didn't get a chance to come up here through the window.
Honestly, I would agree.
The window is just sitting there, rattling menacingly.
Is it
What
just
are you
rattling,
doing?
or is it?
It's rattling. You hear a
Okay,
very
wait a
clear
minute.
rattling
I
sound coming
thought
from
someone was
it.
trying to board it back up.
What?
Oh, it's just rattling.
Okay, I'm going to go investigate the window.
You sure about this?
Whoa, you're gonna get trapped in there again.
Well, you know what? I'll come along with you in case if shit hits the fan.
Oh my god.
Thomas is going to go check on the girls.
You guys are really teasing fate here, aren't you?
You're what teasing
Are
us?
we?
I didn't make the decision to go back into that room.
Well, okay, how about this? I'm shutting the door.
You do not need to shut the door. It shuts itself.
What?
Oh
With
my
us on the
god!
outside.
You
With
just-
us
Now
on the
both of you-
outside.
Thomas,
Yeah,
you
what I'm
hear the
saying,
door.
with us on the outside.
Oh, with you on the outside?
Yes,
I
I'm like,
thought-
when I get there.
I thought you literally said you were going to investigate the window.
I'm thinking about it, and then I was like, you know what? Screw this. Close the door.
Oh, come on. You can't do that to me. How dare you?
Hex was having so much fun. He was
Hex
like,
You're
is
so
teasing
mean.
us.
You're so mean.
I almost like
I can't
really
I
messed
can't
up.
believe you scammed me like that. How dare you?
But you got blue ball.
to the girls.
Alright, I'll just have to have some fun with somebody else then.
Oh,
God,
no.
Uh-oh.
Well, the door slams shut again.
Alrighty.
And now you hear rattling from a different room.
Oh boy.
It's from the third door on the left.
Might as well.
Let's
Alright.
do this.
Okay, so
And not only do you hear rattling, you hear the sound of wood being pried.
Like, open or closed?
how do you close pry a
Oh
door?
wait, you mean scratching it
It
or
is
something?
similar to the sound that the boards made when you pried them off the windows.
Oh my god.
Like a ree.
Yep, it
A
sounds like
screech.
somebody removing nailed planks.
Okay, so do we still have the thing that was shoved into the door to keep it from closing? Is that still good?
I imagine Adam would have picked it back up because you
Oh,
would
yeah,
have
I
had
would've.
a clear chance to do so.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
definitely would have.
So I'm gonna make sure my knife is still out, and we're gonna go towards that room.
Oh boy.
You open the door, and this room looks like a kid's bedroom.
Oh God.
There is a baby cradle in the middle of the room, with a kind of one of those things that has like the little rocket ships and stars, and it kind of spins
Mobile.
around in a certain.
Mobile.
Yeah. There's one of those above the cradle. There's once more a wardrobe here, and it seems to be another spare bedroom that has been kind of converted into a newborn baby's room. And the window that you know to have been boarded is now unboarded. The boards and the nails are lying on the floor,
All right, Adam,
and
you
the
look
window is rattling.
Adam, you check out the window. I'm gonna check out the wardrobe.
Let's do it.
And then, as you enter the room,
Oh,
Yes.
Ah, yes, the sound of impersonating a baby cry. That is definitely scary.
it is coming from the cradle. It
That
is
is scary
ghostly.
of the
It is
manly kind.
it is the ghostly wailing of a newborn child.
The ghostly wail of voice of a newborn child.
How dare you dox me?
Oh shit, I didn't even know! Crap! I'm so
Oh,
sorry!
wait. Oh.
No,
Well,
don't
alright.
pay attention.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
Nope.
Just censor that. I'm so sorry. I
It's
completely
getting
missed
censored
that.
in the recording.
That's alright. That's alright.
Oh
Nothing
my
my
happened.
God.
I
Nothing
am
happened.
very glad I did not decide to stream and instead decided to fill my computer with recording files.
Good idea. I'm sorry about that. I completely forgot.
Right.
Oh my
Sorry.
God. Do you want to say where he lives too?
I'm not doing that. Though if you want,
You
No.
guys actually know where I live before you know where. It's weird. Okay,
What?
but yeah, there's a baby crying in this room.
joy!
All right, Adam, you check out the window. I'm gonna look at the baby's bed.
Oh,
You
boy.
look at the cradle, Floyd. It's rocking. There is
Oh.
no baby inside it, and yet you hear clear as day the wailing of a child. It's rocking. And nothing is rocking it.
God, I might regret this, but I'm gonna put my hand on the cradle.
Put your hand on the cradle.
Lightly.
Lightly. Nothing happens. It keeps rocking.
I'm gonna look over to Adam to see what he found about the
Adam, you're
window.
investigating the window.
Yep.
All right.
Maybe it's a good ghost.
Are you walking up to it and like trying to open it, or are you trying to poke at it with your saw, or?
I'll open it first, but I'll be wary to have, like both tools in my hand just in case there's something that pops out.
Like a Jack in the Box.
You walk up to the window that rattles. And as you touch the latches to open it, the window stops rattling.
All right.
Fluff.
Yeah.
Baby cradle stops rocking.
Oh God.
Here we go.
That's weird.
Instead, it's making a different kind of movement. It's lifting up into the air.
Oh my God.
And it is hurtling towards Adam.
Oh my!
Can I
Adam,
scream talk?
you can attempt to warn him, yes?
Yeah.
What are you saying? In like...
Stop!
Adam, you hear duck from behind you.
Make a roll.
Here we go.
I need you to make me a dexterity roll.
Alrighty, let me pull this shit up. Let's do this.
Really wants to beat.
Come on,
First.
come on. 67.
Oh dear!
Oh no!
Here we go.
Floyd, you call out to Adam, and unfortunately, unlike you, he does not have war experience of having perfect reflexes to commit an action of ducking for cover at the sound of something. And instead, he turns around to face you in an attempt to question you what you mean. And as he turns around, he is smacked in the chest by the cradle, sending
God.
him flying, crashing through the window, and hurtling towards the ground, 2 stories
grass?
down.
Grass or ground?
Luck roll.
Oh my God!
God damn it, I'm scared. Come on. You're gonna hate this. 99!
Concrete.
Damn it!
Concrete and broken glass from the window.
Joy!
I didn't have to-
Everyone in the house hears a scream as Adam hurtles down 2 stories from the 2nd story window that has been smashed.
I don't even need to do that. I don't even need to do the scream. It just does itself.
And you are going to take some damage.
Yep! Let me pull her up.
Nope,
yeah.
I'm rolling for this.
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, I was at 12, so yeah.
That plus that. Adam, I need you to make me a con roll.
Okay. 89!
Oh.
Adam, you fool.
Adam,
Oh.
you take 10 points of damage as you fall from as you are flung out of the 2nd story window, shattered through it, right down onto concrete in a bed of glass.
So, down to 2.
And you are unconscious.
I'm going to go out the door. I'm running after him. I'm not going through the window. I'm going to run out the door and go after him.
The door closed or actually no, the door did not close itself behind you. You are able to do that. Uh,
God.
Thomas, you heard that as well. You heard Adam screaming, something shattering, and a sickening thud outside.
I'm like, oh crap, what just happened? And then I start running outside.
As you're running outside, you are one of the doors on the hold on, I need to make sure I say this on the correct side. One of the doors on your left, you see through it that it is open. It looks like a kitchen, and inside you see Catherine standing still.
I stop and I look at her.
She's staring.
Hey,
She's not moving.
Catherine. Catherine? Hello? I walk into the room.
You walk into the room. I need a sanity check before I describe what you see.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
God. Oh
Did
God.
you kill Casey?
55.
55.
No.
You lose 1 point of sanity.
Alright.
Down to 47 as you see KC standing, staring at what looks to be a horde of rats. And the rats, there are at least 6 of them, all standing upright on their hind legs, staring back at her, not moving.
Oh my
So
God.
they're just in a staring contest.
Yes, and you see, it makes you exceptionally uneasy. This is not how rats behave.
Yeah.
Okay, I run over and I grab both of them to try and break their gaze.
KC is not there.
You said KC.
I said Catherine.
Catherine first, and then you said KC.
Oh, sorry. It's just Catherine in that room. My bad.
Okay, I do the same thing, but just with Catherine
Okay.
to try and break her gaze.
She is not resisting you. You are able to pull her away. And she kind of snaps back and says, "What the hell is wrong with this house?"
Catherine, I think we need to get outside. And then I take her outside because of the.
She follows you outside. And whereupon Floyd quickly runs out after you, and you all three of you see Adam laying strewn on the concrete with many pieces of broken glass around him. He is not moving, and you can see there's a good bit of blood.
Floyd, hurry!
All right.
Gotta help him, man.
Okay, what would this be? A medicine thing or
This would be first aid.
first aid? Okay, let's see. What's my first aid? 60. 45.
45. You restore 2 points of health to him.
Oh, to me. All right.
So he's at what?
So
4 now?
he's up to 4.
Okay, can we move him to like I was able to stop the blood, right?
Yes, but he needs a hospital.
Okay, well we're gonna
He's got glass embedded in his back.
and I can't do anything about that, can I?
You have stabilized him, but he needs a hospital. He's majorly wounded.
Alright.
Which,
okay.
by the way, Adam, tick the major wound box on your character sheet. And
There we go.
But you actually no. You are back to consciousness. You have been restored to consciousness. But you hurt like hell and kind of wish you hadn't been.
Alright, so I'm going wait, who's stronger? Probably Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas, could you move him to whose card's bigger? Mine or his?
Actually, Floyd, my bad. You are a doctor. You would be able to administer medicine, but you would need to spend an hour treating him.
Yeah, we don't have an hour if he's got that much glass on him.
No, that's just how it works. You would need an hour of in-game time to administer a medicine roll, but you could do it. and keep him here and still be around.
Okay, I guess that's what we're doing.
So basically, if you take him to a hospital, you have to leave the others, of which Thomas is trying to figure out where Casey is,
Okay, that makes
and
sense.
Catherine, who is not really well armed.
Okay, so
Are you able to take my,
Here-
my
here's-
tools
okay,
in
here's
order to
what-
arm
And
yourselves
plus,
back up?
they will be doing all of this without a doctor.
okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on Adam. I'm gonna give Catherine my knife, and I need her and Thomas to go back inside and do not come out until they find Casey.
Okay.
All right. So we go back inside.
Yep. And Floyd, you are able to you help Adam walk to a car to your car, which has some comfortable seating. So you are able to give him while it's not exactly the most sanitary and cleansed environment, you are not going to get a penalty die because you are able to have a relatively clean car that is of good quality that you can perform your medicine roll on.
Yeah. Before Thomas goes, however, would it be in good faith if I get like Adam up? Would it be like good to have like Adam get a shot, like a swig of the flask, so that he won't hurt as bad?
Yeah, it will be a makeshift. You also have picked up some painkillers from that mirror cabinet.
Right, that's right. Then I would administer those instead of the whiskey.
Adam, you don't
Yep.
hurt as bad.
Okay.
You still don't feel great, but the pain is dulled.
Yeah. At least I think to myself and try to barely get the words out. At least this will be one hell of a story by the end of the day.
So, how I'm going to do this, if you're going to treat him here, basically, you're going to make a medicine roll, and you are going to be spending the next hour treating him. If you disengage from treating him to do something else, such as to attend to somebody else, you will have to re-roll.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So it's not like if you stop treating him, you're going to fail. It's just you are interrupted, so you will have to re-roll.
All right. So
But
do I roll again now?
if you have an hour of like calm in game, then you will be able to fully treat him as well as you can.
All right, I got 27.
27.
Nice.
All right. So you are going to be doing that for the next hour, and if you manage to treat him for an hour, you will be able to restore more hit points to him. Meanwhile, Thomas, you and a very shaky Catherine go back inside the house.
Catherine has my knife.
Yep. Catherine has the knife.
Did you guys get any of my tools like the hammer and compass saw, just in case?
I mean,
if
did
y'all
you
want to,
I'll
Yeah.
take your hammer.
Take the
Okay.
hammer.
You've taken his hammer.
all right.
They both have a weapon, even though his is
I would
very
actually,
dull.
I will say
Yeah.
for the damage
You also,
aspect, the compass saw is 1d8 plus db, while hammer is 1d6 plus db. By the way, so just bear that in mind.
So
Wait, you saying the hammer does more damage?
Compass saw is 1d8 plus db rather than hammer being 1d6 plus db.
Oh.
Robert.
however,
what do you-
those both would go off of your fighting brawl skill instead of your axe skill.
Okay.
Because
So,
your axe is with the specific weapon.
Yep.
all right, so they're going inside.
Yep, they're going back inside.
to get them. And I assume
Okay.
and I assume that the plan for you guys just to get them and just we're all gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yep. Thomas, as you and Catherine enter the house again, you hear a gunshot.
Oh, okay.
What?
That's KC. That's KC. They have their rifle on them.
Oh!
It's a heavy gunshot. It sounds like a .45 gun.
Catherine would identify that.
Yep. Catherine is running. It came from downstairs.
Oh.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh no. Well,
Floyd, you would have heard this as well, and you would too, Adam. Though you're not really in any condition to do anything about it.
Nope.
Exactly, yeah.
Neither am I.
No.
oh man.
Catherine is running towards it.
Okay, I follow her.
You follow. As you get to the end of the hall, you realize that basement door is open. It's
Oh.
dark down there. Very dark.
But I got my torch though.
Yep, you can relight the torch.
Yeah.
Alright, you relight the torch. And it's a good thing you did, because you see that these stairs are damaged. It's a good thing you didn't walk down those in the dark.
Oh jeez. How am I gonna get down there?
You can safely navigate them because you have light.
Okay. So
You're able to avoid the parts that look unstable.
okay, so I go down.
You go down, you recognize that a very heavy metal door has been opened. And the light is inside, the light goes into the room, whereas, as you're coming down the stairs, you hear another gunshot, and as you get to the bottom of the stairway, you see Casey aiming her gun, and she looks quite frightened.
Oh no.
Not good.
Okay. I look in the direction she's pointing her gun.
It is off. She is, as you look in the room, she is sort of off to the left of it and pointing her gun to the left. What she is pointing at, you can't exactly tell. It is out of your sight. You would have to go into the room.
Okay, what's the floor made out of?
It is. This floor is foundation, concrete.
Okay.
Are you gonna light the floor on fire? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
what you were trying to do?
No,
Hey, I'm back.
no, because I don't think I
I made
can
them, by the way. Everything.
brandish my gun and hold a torch at the same time.
Yeah, you have a rifle, so
You could hand Catherine the gun. I mean, not the gun, the torch.
you could do that.
Yes, I'll give her the torch and I'll pull out my rifle.
She runs ahead. And
And
as she gets a little bit into the room, she stops and looks horrified.
Just
Okay.
you gave the torch. She runs.
Well, I'm gonna have to go in there too.
You walk into the room. This is the main storage area of the basement. The walls in here are brick on your left and right side, and the side behind you with the door that you came through. On the far facing wall, as you enter the room, is made out of wood. You see
Wait. So the wood wall is opposite of Casey then?
the wood wall is the one that you're facing as you enter the room.
Okay.
So it's the back wall. KC is facing left from where you enter the room. And so is Catherine. You see on the right side, a bit of the wall comes forward, and kind of makes the basement a little bit of an odd shape. And on the left side is a pile stacked a pile of clutter, rubbish, refuse, and beyond it a small table. What is a bigger note to you is a very ornate knife that is flying in the air.
Oh my god!
The wounded man. Oh my god. Okay.
This
still.
This knife, where is it?
So we're fighting a flying knife.
This knife seems to be old and with a very, very ornate hilt. Its blade is coated with an oddly thick rust. And you realize that it is trying to stab KC. We're going to do dexterity order here. So I'm going to look at everyone's dexterity. So,
oh, I must be in combat.
Thomas is 50. Kaya is 55. Catherine is 75.
Damn.
Catherine goes first, and she screams, and she draws the hook that you gave her, and she holds it, and you can tell she has no idea how the hell to use this thing as a weapon, but she's just bringing it out in the vain hope that maybe it'll protect her in KC. And she readies herself. And as we go around to KC is once again going to attempt to fire at it.
Give me a few. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter much because I'm mortally.
And she is a bit startled by the presence of Catherine beside her and misses her shot.
Oof.
And now it is your turn, Thomas.
Well, okay.
There's a floating knife, its blade pointed directly at KC. It is, let's see. How far away is it? It is... So this is 20 feet. This room is about 20 by 30 yards. It's 20 by 30 yards.
Yards?
So I have.
Oh, wait,
range.
No.
Feet.
That would be a pretty big basement if it was 20 by 30 yards.
That's like a football field.
Half of one.
My bad. Yeah, this is, yeah, 20 by 30 feet. My bad. I said the wrong thing.
Well, I already got my gun out.
Yep.
So I am also going to attempt to shoot at the knife.
Okay. Your rifles.
Roll for rifles.
Oh, actually, this is a good time to introduce a little mechanic that will help you out, since you are a person who uses a gun and has relatively low dex. So, something you can do is you can spend your turn aiming, and what this does is you forgo your action for this round in order to aim your weapon, get a good shot. And so what this does is, after this round of combat has ended, in the next round of combat, your dex, you add 75 to your dex in the order of the initiative, which would make you go at dex 120 instead of at dex wait, no, that's wrong. I'm looking at Adams. You would go at dex 125 instead of at dex 50 to take your shot. And when shooting, you gain a bonus die to hit.
Okay, I'm going to do that, even though it might give a chance somebody getting stabbed.
Yeah, so the drawback of this is that you're spending your entire turn doing this, and so you're essentially hoping that nobody pays attention to you, because if you have to dodge an attack, you basically lose the aiming bonus because you have to basically interrupt your aiming.
Okay,
but from what you think, that dagger is probably about to go for KC and not you.
What? Yeah, I'm in the middle of something. I'll eat later. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and aim.
All right, you aim your rifle. In that case, the initiative goes to the knife. The knife attempts to stab KC. What values am I using for the knife? It should say.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, a floating knife is being shot at and is about to try to stab KC.
Where
That's
are
the
you
best
guys?
thing to hear.
Oh
when-
yeah. Oh, oops. I forgot. Everybody needs to make a sanity check for seeing the floating knife.
Oh,
Except-
joy!
Well,
Except for Floyd and Adam because they are not there.
all right.
My bad.
Man.
Casey and Catherine both pass.
I got a 44, so I'm all right.
Yep, you are all right. Let me make sure that this isn't a you still lose something if you pass.
Oh,
It is. Everybody, all of you lose 1 sanity.
all right.
Yeah, you're right. This is definitely a slippery slope.
Yeah, I
Oh.
told you. There
Well,
are
yeah.
there are multiple ways that you can regain sanity. Floyd has the ability to use their psychoanalysis skill to restore a small amount of you once per in-game month.
Would reading the Bible extensively, like reading about Christianity,
No,
happen?
probably not.
You can spend like downtime like exploring like bits of your backstory or your connections with significant people that you have noted down. This is one of the benefits to having done that. If you like, so for example, Adam, you could spend some decent quality R&R time with your wife for a good while. Maybe you guys take a vacation, and if all goes well, then you may regain some sanity from that because you have spent time with something that kind of eases your mind.
Question:
Yes.
Can you increase it past your starting sanity?
You may not increase past your max,
Okay.
and the only way for your max sanity to increase is if your power increases, which is not common.
All right.
Okay,
Uh,
so the knife tries to attack.
yeah. I'm figuring out. Okay. I need to make sure I remember to lower everybody's sanity on my end because I don't want to lose track of things. Okay, so everybody's
Go
has
ahead
done that.
and
Okay,
save.
so now I need to go back to finding the values for the knife's attack.
Joy.
You just hear
Um,
paper flipping in the background. Ah, there it is.
Yes, found the proper value for that. Now to conjoin with the other value.
Here we go. There we go. Roll that. Okay. So, the knife rolled. Ooh. And KC is going.
Is
to-
receiving damage.
KC can choose to either fight back or dodge.
Oof. And you have to make that decision.
In that case, she is likely going to dodge because she or let me see her skill in fighting. Nah, she's definitely going to be trying to dodge. Which she only has barely a better chance of doing.
At least it's a better slim.
The knife, Thomas, you see the knife sink into Casey's shoulder and draw blood. And she screams in pain.
Oof. Ouch.
Shit.
Luckily, she moved out of the way just slightly, as it was more than likely going to hit her jugular.
Damn.
That's
So,
raw.
It's going to do that much. Okay. So,
Ugh.
and she receives that much damage. Okay. The initiative goes round. It is now Catherine's turn again. As she witnesses the knife striking her best friend, she attempts to swipe at it with a hook.
It's like he's playing with himself.
Would you try to grab the knife and just try to hold on to it?
Is that a good idea?
That's not a good idea.
Actually,
It's rusty.
yeah,
and
you're
it's
right. That is an
poignant.
option. In fact, she's going to try to do that.
No! Why would you give him that idea?
I mean,
This is like
And
the warehouse.
She
you know what? You know what? You're just gonna hear from like across the street. Hey, go ahead and try to catch the knife.